Okay, so I took a break for a couple of days. I had a chest infection, and although I did recover yesterday, I just didn't feel comfortable streaming while not at my best. I think it's unfair to anybody who might be watching if I were to stream and not give it everything I have. So I had took a break for 3 or 4 days, and now I'm back. I am actually really excited because we're going to be finishing up the game, and I'll be starting a new LP. And what game I'll be playing, that's something for you to look forward to towards the end of the stream. So, and it'll be a game that's completely different from God Hand. Like, probably as different as two games can be. I'd like you to take this time to try and guess what game it could be. There's no way anybody would be able to figure it out, but you might give it a try. Because as I mentioned at the start of the LP, the goal of this channel is to introduce my audience to all sorts of interesting games that they didn't even know existed. And God Hand is not exactly a game that nobody knows exists. They just seem to forget about it because there's so many new games coming out and it just doesn't get enough publicity. But this new game, well, it's not new, relatively new. This game that I'll be playing is one that most people probably haven't heard of. So you can look forward to that. And I really like the name of this stage. Death Shutter is a hell of a name. But and this is one of the best stages in the game because it's mostly boss fights. So there's this one gauntlet that you have to get through, and after that is just boss fight after boss fight, culminating in the best boss fight in the game, followed by kind of a mediocre set piece boss fight. But still, the best boss fight in the game is coming up, so that's something to look forward to. I was trying to kite just one guy.
Boring.
Fairly easy so far.
Nice.
Let's see if it picks up. Okay, the real gauntlet is just coming up now.
Great.
And we can't come back down here, so we might as well collect everything. I guess that's everything. Okay. And this is a hell of a gauntlet. I'm gonna make it a bit easier on me by wiping out at least half of these guys. So let's see how many we get with this. Ooh, that was terrible. I think I only got one guy. Let's see what else we could do. Might as well use one of these. And I know one of them is going to pop a true demon, a level 4 true demon, so hopefully I can get rid of a few more of them before that happens. I'll combine the God Hand with the power up to double my damage. I think that'll take care of quite a few of these guys. So let me make sure they're all in one place. Okay. Let's get rid of this weapon first. Yep. Yep. And we're getting there. Ooh. Almost dead.
Nice.
Nope. Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm really bad at fighting multiple people, and that's what you have to do here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. I was trying to get multiple in one. Ooh. Is there any more health here? I think I saw a cherry before. Ah. Damn it. Alright. Let's try again.
Time to die.
Yeah, I think I messed up when I only got one guy with that Shaolin Blast. So this time it should go a bit better. Yeah. And this guy in isolation isn't too bad. That is, if the others mind their own damn business, which I don't think they will. I think if I move towards them, they will come at me. Yep. So that makes things a bit more difficult. He does slither on the ground a bit, so he's not quite as fast as the other true demons, but still. Okay, he's done. Alright, there's 3 of them left. I wanted to spare Tiger Joe so I could fight him at the end, but unfortunately, can't do that. I think there should be another power up here. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll replace Stomping Fist with Rocket Uppercut. It's a better juggle. There it is. Okay.
Wow.
And I'm gonna go pick up the Trident. And might as well just throw it.
Great.
Okay. And that's all of them.
This is it. Hold on, Olivia. I'm coming for you.
You know, if this game existed in modern times, the tower would be a separate mode, sort of like Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. I wish something like that existed for this game, you know, where you just go through a seemingly endless tower and you get stronger and stronger enemies, and as you fight stronger enemies, some of them drop moves that do more damage or have special properties that the base version of the move doesn't have. So there's a lot you could do to expand on the ideas of this game. But you know, it's very impressive that Mikami was able to do as much as he did in the limited time they had, because they made this game in like 8 or 9 months. So with that in mind, it's still, you know, there's tons to do in this game. Okay. Oh, it's just this guy. Yeah, this guy is super easy. He just has tons of health. And he does do a lot of damage, but if you don't get hit, you know, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, this guy isn't really much of a challenge. I'll even beef up the difficulty so I make more money when I beat him.
Time for a little fun. Time for a
Poor
little
guy.
fun. Bring it on.
There he goes. 40,000. If I had beat him at level 2, I probably would have got 20,000, possibly even 15,000.
Awesome.
So now, I almost have enough for a God Smoothie. I might as well sell something and get the God Smoothie. But not yet. Because if you're low on health and you go into the shop and you buy a power-up, it refills your health. So I'm gonna wait and see if any of these bosses can kick my ass, and then I'll get it.
Rise from your hellish domicile.
And I will bring the difficulty back down, because the next boss fight is against, well, you know what, I have a full God Hand meter, so I might not need to. Oh yeah, the first guy is a gorilla. I like the gorilla fight. So I think I'll fight him at level die. boy. So I think this gorilla fight is very similar to the last one, he just does more damage now, I think. Oh boy. Yeah, this move of his is ridiculous. Get hit by it twice and all of your health is gone. And I think he's done. He had some moves, you gotta admit they were kinda cool. True. So yeah, I'll sell a move and then I can get the next power up. Or I might not need to. Nah, I think I'll do it. I'll do it. So let's see what we can sell. Probably, yeah, twos, we can sell the twos. So that's good enough. Alright. God smoothie. And then if I need it, I can later buy the fruit smoothie. But I guess I can buy puppy pizza. I should have enough moves to sell because they don't carry on to New Game Plus, so there's no point in holding on to them. So the twos, I can sell all of them. And the ones too. Forearm smash 1. Right roundhouse 2. High sidekick 2. And I think that's it. Okay. Now I can get puppy pizza. And there is another level to it. But I think we're good for now. Any roulette moves? God Stomp 2, Shockwave 2. We don't need this. I might take this. Level 1. Sure. Replace it with Head Slicer. Yeah, sure. Although Head Slicer is still better because it's a horizontal ranged move as opposed to a vertical. Now that's a hell of a life bar. I think we're ready for Japan's elite obese ninja. Take care of these trash mobs first. No. One slice and I'm at half health. That's ridiculous. And he only guards one hit. It's ridiculous. Okay. Finally. Okay. Didn't anyone ever tell him a fat man could never be a ninja? I mean, he was pretty good if you ask me. He only hit me once and it took half my health.
Great. Wow.
And this next fight, Afro Fist. You know, these fights would be better if it were just 1v1, but you have to take care of trash mobs too. But it's okay. After this is the best fight in the game, so. Madame Conchita is back, or is just a model reuse. And he doesn't wait that long before joining the fight, so. They did give me a level 3, I might as well use a bunch of moves on him. Oh, he only hit me once. That's level die, you know. I did all that, he hit me once, took 70% of my health and did a grab and then I'm dead. That should be it, I think. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I might as well bring it down. Okay. And that takes care of that guy.
Wow.
What pit of 70s nostalgia did they drag this guy out of?
Wow.
And now we get the best fight in the game. I don't think we got any new moves here. But let's see, anyway. No, no new moves. What about roulette? Nope. Power up. Might as well get another puppy pizza. Okay. You know what? I might as well swap out forearm smash for whatever I have now. I think I have toe touch kick. Yeah. I'll put forearm smash 2 here. Rocket uppercut is fine, and we're good. Yeah, I wanted to save it. I wanted to swap out the moves before saving in case I die and then I have to swap out the moves again. So there it is, the last crusade, final stage. Oh, you get some more resources here? Well, it's just money.
Great.
All right.
Olivia! It's useless. Devil hand. Give her back. We'll just have to see who she chooses. Ah, Olivia. My newly wedded wife.
One chose the power of a demon. The other chose the power of a god. The power of the god hand. Now is the time to decide which has fate on its side.
What did you do to her? Olivia! She's nothing but a puppet now. Poor thing. Why'd you bring her into this? I want the God Hand. I want to complete myself with the power within it. She is simply bait. Bait for Angra's resurrection!
Why would you want to resurrect Angra?
Bait, huh? Beware of what you hook.
I mean, you just want the God Hand. If you kill Jean, you can get the God Hand. Why do you want to resurrect Angra? That's dumb.
The power of a god.
All right. Man, he keeps spamming the same move. Might as well see what's in these containers. Ooh, almost dead. Excellent. Okay. Alright, round 2. Okay.
That's your best? Enough of this silly game!
All right. Yeah. Oh, yours is almost done? That's too bad. I had two.
Unbelievable! God truly favors this idiot?
What'd you expect? The only one rooting for you was probably Angra himself.
The catalyst for Angra's return was inside of me?
Shit. Belzé set me up.
Leave me be! I'll never bow to your will, demon! Take it! I don't want it anymore!
Amazing. So this is their true power. Sorry I woke you. Don't worry, I'll tuck you back into bed.
And after the best boss fight in the game, we get a gimmick fight. So this guy sucks. But I do like that he spawns those true demons, and then when you hit them, that's when you realize how powerful you are with both God hands. So he'll be doing that. I think he does that when half his health is gone. And he does have quite a bit of health. This guy. There was this one time I actually lost to this guy, and man was I pissed. So as you can see, these demons are practically melting now. I think he gave us double Shaolin. Wonder if I can go into the menu and see how much damage it actually does. You know what, let me see. Oh, you don't actually get to see. I guess it would be like 2 times the damage of Shaolin Blast, so 1300? Oh, 3000? Possibly. I believe he didn't get knocked down. But he's knocked down now. Alright. You hit him with another one of these. And I think this should be it. That is if I can make him fall. Yep, that's it. Oh boy, I fucked up. Let's see. Okay, got him.
May the light of good shine on his soul through these god hands. Olivia! Olivia!
Jean!
Thank God you're okay.
Angra.
He's taken a really, really long nap.
Azel.
Angra was inside of him.
Then he was manipulated as well.
Everyone has shadows inside their souls. I guess he let Angra set up shop in the darkness of his shadows.
That means there might be another Azel someday.
It's possible.
Now, we have 2 of these god hands to defend.
Huh?
Come on, Olivia! You were worried about me.
Maybe I should have taken care of you too.
Ow! What are you doing?
Huh. Nothing happened.
Why would something happen to me? I think you should give those arms back! Ugh! Get back here, tough guy!
And now we get one of the favorite segments of this whole thing to finish it off. I love this. I'm gonna sing along to some of these parts if I remember.
Not a demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand.
No evildoer will get by.
Hand to hand or fist to fist. Kick your nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong,
So trust me, or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way!
Don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur! My arm. Summon up the power of the God Hand!
I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power power of a god is now my secret. My defenses are impregnable.
My style is
If
impetuous.
it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg for mercy when I feel the heat. Jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel.
Roulette wheel.
Apocalyptic beatdowns from the god hand.
God hand.
My arm,
My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. Summon up the power of the God hand.
Everybody wants a piece. Who's next? Don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting styles so slick they will make you drool. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this, Olivia. Slicing through thugs with my
Shockwave. Shockwave.
more beheadings than a guillotine.
Head slicer. Head slicer. Summon up the power of the God hand. What a great ending song. What a great way to end the game. And there he is, Shinji Mikami. Presented by Clover Studios, their last game. .9. It's my college GPA. Okay, I might as well show off some of the stuff that you get in New Game Plus. There's not much here, but it's what does exist is still cool because it exists at all. You know, again, this game was made in 8 or 9 months. I'm gonna skip through the cutscene because we've already seen it before. And you don't really carry over anything. No moves, no techniques, no nothing. So you have to start from scratch. So yep, this is my basic default move set. All of my basic default moves. But it's also the trash guys from the start of the game, so you know, it's not too bad. Wow, I sent him up so high that I couldn't launch him afterwards. So usually he comes in through here, comes out through there, and then he trips. But I guess because I broke the door, that doesn't happen. And I think there's a guy outside with a hammer. Oh, with a log. There he is. And when you beat the game and come back, it really feels good to know that you have gotten much better at the game. Obviously, I've been playing the game pretty much its entire lifetime. But still, even for me, I mean, I play this game once a year, so I am rusty when I started back up again. But after going through the game again, all the way and then coming back here, yeah, it's a huge difference in what you can do. So, and this guy will pop a true demon, as we know. He's scripted to do so. There's very few scripted true demon pops in the game, but this is one of them. mean, I could pop the God Hand, but for this guy, I mean, I don't really need it, so it's pretty easy.
Awesome.
And you do get double money, so you can afford to buy all the new moves in New Game Plus. So there is that. It's right here, might as well use it.
Nice.
And there should be a guy here with the hammer. Yeah, there he is.
What a pain in the behind!
And this guy will also pop a demon. No. Yeah, there you go. Nope. Okay. There you go. And there he goes.
Awesome. Nice. Awesome.
And I know there was some stuff back here, but who cares? I mean, I'm just going through this to show you what happens in New Game Plus. I'm not even gonna save here. So enter the shop, and of course I could have changed costumes here at any time because I've beat this game on this system multiple times. So you could change costumes. Original Karate, Carnival, Devil Hand. And you could also change Olivia's costume. So this is the karate costume. And then Carnival is the goofy one that gold and silver have. Or wear. Yeah. So this is the Carnival costume. And last but not least, Devil Hand. And yeah, I mean, it is still Gene, but he is wearing the Devil Hand costume. Personally, I think I like Gene's default costume best. And it works, so we don't really need... But it is nice to switch it up every once in a while. Anyway, so on to the shop. And you'll see, so pretty much every move that was in the base game is unlocked right at the beginning. And this Punch Rush is a move that you can get from the casino. There are a few others too. But the new moves that you get in New Game Plus are overpowered. So you get Jab of God, Godly Straight, God Hook, God Uppercut. And by the way, these moves have a golden glow when you use them. You don't see it here, but if you buy these moves and you use them, they come with a golden glow. Godly Smack. This one isn't that good. There's another one. Pay Up Now is pretty good because it's just a super fast move that launches them. Godly Chop. This move is ridiculous because this is a guard breaker, but it's like a regular move. So it's super fast, and you could just spam this over and over. It breaks the game. But then again, I mean, New Game Plus is, you don't really get any new enemies, so it doesn't matter. It's just for fun. A Maker of God, Unblockable Launch, God Breaker. That's just a guard. If you have Godly Chop, you don't need God Breaker. It just sounds cool though. And God Charge Punch. Now this does 30 without charge. If you fully charge it, it would do 120 damage. Then you have Fist of God. If you fully charge this, it does 160 damage. Also, this move is ridiculous because it costs 600,000 gold, but it is worth it because with this move, you go forward quite a bit when you use it. So it's a pretty nice move. Then Invincible Fist. This is like Ralph from King of Fighters. He has a move called Galactica Phantom. That's basically what this move is. You can get hit when you're charging this move, but it won't and damage won't take you out of the move. So you can keep charging this move and hit people. And I think it has a 2-tier charge rather than 4, so I think the most it could do is 200 damage. But still, 200 damage with a move. It's pretty good. And Roulette, you get this Enlightenment, which is... it basically refills your health, and it costs 3 slots. I think that's it. No, you also get Guard Charge, which, yeah, there it is. So that just charges up your heat gauge. And that's it. So with that, we are done with the God Hand LP, and as promised, I'll tell you what the next game I'm going to play, and that is a little indie game called The Last Spell. It's a very unique roguelite game, and it has a day and night cycle. In the day, you build up your defenses, and at night, it turns into a tactical turn-based game, and you fight hordes of monsters. It's very interesting, so I'll be playing that either tomorrow or the day after, so that's something for you to look out for. It's not like God Hand in any way. It couldn't be any different from God Hand, but it is a very interesting game with very good gameplay, and if gameplay is what appeals to you in video games, that game will appeal to you. It is, I don't know if it's on consoles. I'm on my PC here, so that's not a problem, but look forward to that tomorrow. But anyway, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys next time.